boy, bro. Here we fucking go. Here we go.
Go with tempo.
Here we go.
Here we fucking go, bro. Why the fuck? Why on earth are people complaining about distortion? Distortion, bro? Really? People complaining about distortion. That's where we are with Dead by Daylight. Motherfuckers are complaining about distortion. It's an aura hiding perk. All it does is hide your fucking aura. So it'll counter nurses calling, barbecue and chili, and aura reading add-ons that killers have. That's all the fucking shit does. People are complaining about that. Out of all the things that survivors can do in Dead by Daylight that should not be possible, you're complaining about distortion. My niggas. Bro, if you're going to complain about anything, complain about 40 people buckle up. That shit deserves to be complained about. Because that is actually busted and uncounterable. You can't fucking counter that shit. It's fucking way too goddamn strong. And it shouldn't be in the fucking game. I have no idea how that shit even made it past the PTB. I don't know how that shit wasn't hotfixed yesterday fucking day. I have no idea. So when motherfucker, dude, I would even make the argument, if we want to be real here, I would even make the argument that Lucky Break is stronger than Distortion is. By leaps and bounds, actually. Because Lucky Break, when a killer hits you and you have Lucky Break, you will fuck off to the other side of the map before the killer even knows what the fuck happened. And God forbid you pair that shit with Overcome or Calm Spirit or Iron Will, or you get off the hook with Off the Record and the killer hits you. God forbid you do that shit. That shit, Lucky Break, is fucking strong as all hell. If you want to complain about any singular thing a survivor can do, I would put Lucky Break on a tier above fucking Distortion, right? But that being said, I don't think either perk should be nerfed. I do fucking hate Lucky Break. It's fucking annoying, but I don't think either perk should be nerfed. But if you are going to make an argument to nerf a perk, Lucky Break should be up there above Distortion, dude. You know what I compare this shit to? I compare it to people who complain about Save the Best for Last. Save the Best for Last is a strong perk. But people are fucking, they blow this shit way out of proportion saying that the perk needs to be nerfed. When the perk isn't even viable on all killers. It's only pretty much viable on M1 killers. It's not viable on the chainsaw killers. It's not viable on Oni. It isn't really viable on Spirit. It isn't really viable on Hag. It's not viable on Nurse. It's not viable on fucking Artist. It's not viable on Plague. Do I need to keep going? Huntress, Trickster. But people still complain about it because it's one of the strongest things that killers have in their arsenal. Distortion isn't even one of the strongest things that survivors have in their arsenal, bro. And people are complaining about the shit. I don't understand it. I really hope they don't change Distortion. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. And it's coming from someone who plays both sides. I hope they do not need to change Distortion. They need to worry about the shit that is actually fucking stupid in this game. I mean, people are scratching the fuck. They are gnawing down to their goddamn nail beds, scratching the bottom of the barrel to find shit to complain about in Dead by Daylight. If Distortion is what we're coming after now, this game must be in a pretty goddamn balanced state. It must be pretty goddamn balanced in terms of perks. It must be pretty goddamn balanced. Now, I don't run aura reading perks, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass because I don't understand what the struggle is. I don't run aura reading perks. The only detection perk I really run is Discordance, and you can't counter that shit with Distortion. But let me extend an olive branch to people. I understand the playstyle that comes with Distortion. The survivors who use Distortion, or some of them, a few of them, probably a lot of them, what they do is they try to hide the whole game. They hide in lockers. They unhook you. They go fuck off to the back of the map, the corner of the map, to where the killer walks over there and sees you unhooked. He doesn't see the person who unhooked you, and he proceeds to beat the shit out of you and throw your ass right back on the hook. I understand that's annoying. And I understand it's annoying when a fucker hides a Distortion and they try to just get the hatch. They wait for everybody else to die to get the hatch. I understand that. But you have to understand this. That playstyle's not going to go away if you nerf Distortion. It's not going to go away. There are still going to be players like that exist. It's still going to happen. You're not going to get rid of a playstyle. Alright? So can we pipe the fuck down about goddamn Distortion? Alright? Alright. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think Distortion is too strong?
No.
Do you think it needs to be nerfed? Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, I will see y'all niggas in the next video. Bye! I'm out this bitch. Gone.
Rising up, back on the street, did my time.